I call my life the main event. I've been depressed with a life of regrets but never stressed. And as I sit back and reminisce and see my dreams through my window, I gotta ask you suckers, how is this shit for an intro? I'm gone.
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Sluhmped, aka Mr. 330, and you already know we got some more Black Ops 3 gameplay playing on Nuk3Town hardpoint, and I love how they made this map look, how they redid it. Looks freaking amazing. Like, the graphics are just beautiful, dude. Just look at it. And they kind of made the fire like pixelated from the movie. Like, if you've ever seen the movie Pixels, it kind of looks like that. I don't really know how to explain it. It just looks weird, but it's a cool weird, not like a bad weird. But playing hardpoint on Nuk3Town, and as you can already expect, this map is just hectic. Especially, well, this isn't domination, but domination is probably the most hectic in my opinion. But hardpoint's pretty hectic too. But domination, if I'm playing the Nuk3Town bonus game mode or whatever you want to call it, and domination comes up, I literally have to leave the game, because if you don't have a good team and your team doesn't go and capture the B flag as soon as possible, you just end up getting spawn trapped into your spawn the whole entire game, and it's just literally a slaughter fest. The other team just probably has war machine specialists, and they just start shooting war machines into your spawn. You're gonna end up dying like 40 times in a domination match or more on Nuk3Town. But using the Kuda, the Kutta, whatever you want to call it, best gun in the game in my opinion. This thing just literally fucking shoots laser beams, just slaughters people, man. From close range, the only gun I could see it losing to, I used to say the VMP, which you can still possibly lose the gunfight on a regular basis to the VMP, but probably the Vesper, because the Vesper is honestly like the Scorpion from Black Ops, the previous Black Ops, that has a really high fire rate. So you're probably going to lose the gunfight, because it's basically, the Vesper is just the up close and personal weapon. You're not going to get many kills with the Vesper from medium range. But the Kuda is amazing from close range, medium range, and if you know how to control your recoil, and you know how to burst your fire, you can do really good from long range too. So using the Kuda and putting in work, man. I ended up getting the Mothership score streak in this game. First time I've ever gotten it, actually. And yeah, man, highest score streak in the game. I thought it would be a lot better than it was. You'll see what I mean when I get it, because wasting all this time trying to get this huge score streak that costs so much, when I could just be having the Wraith, and the Wraith gets me like, what, 8 or 9 kills, especially on this map. It could get me about 8 or 9 kills, and I'm still running around shooting people, so I'm going to get a lot more kills using the Wraith than if I use the Mothership and I'm stuck in the Mothership only getting like 6 or 7 kills. You know what I mean? So it's a pretty cool score streak to use if you want to have some fun, you know, experiment, see if you can get a lot of kills with it. And 2 teammates can actually go into it with you. I don't know what they do, because no one has ever gotten a Mothership in a game that I was in, but and I'm pretty sure nobody on my team actually jumped in it with me, because I didn't see anybody, I didn't hear anybody or see anybody shooting out of it other than me. But overall, it's a pretty cool score streak. I'm kind of glad that it's not super overpowered like the Black Ops Chopper Gunner or the Dogs or anything like that, where you just get like 20 kills with one score streak. I would rather a score streak be underpowered than overpowered, because nobody just wants some Modern Warfare 2 type score streaks where once you get it, it's literally game over and you're just sitting there spawn trap dying repeatedly from a score streak. But it would be nice if they buffed it a little bit, but if not, it doesn't really matter to me. I'll just use the Wraith or some other type of score streak that gets me consistent kills. And yeah, man, I'm loving this game, having so much fun, especially because this game kind of reminds me of Modern Warfare 2. Was it Modern Warfare 2? Was it either Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops, where you could use literally almost every single gun and do good with it. I've been using the Pharaoh lately, which is the burst submachine gun, and I've been putting in work with it, winning a lot of free-for-alls with it, actually. And I just love Call of Duties like that, where you don't have to just use, like Advanced Warfare. The only gun I really used was the ASM-1 and the BAL. because they were the two most overpowered weapons in the game. The ACM could literally kill people from across the map like a damn assault rifle, and from up close, it was the best gun in the game. You literally would not lose a gunfight up close if your aim was on point. But in this game, you can use so many different, like a different array of weapons and still do good with them if you know how to use them, and that's what I love about it, man. I love, because it gets boring. Advanced Warfare public matches got boring for me so quick because all I did was use the ASM-1, because if I used anything else, I would do shitty. But as you can see, calling in the Mothership right now and putting in a decent amount of work with it at the beginning, but then it starts to fall off. I don't know if they switched to cold-blooded classes or not, because I started seeing less and less dots. People weren't leaving the game. We still had the same amount of people in the game when this kill streak is over. So I don't think people were leaving. I just think that they turned into cold-blooded classes or something, because as you can see right here, there's literally no one on the map that I can see. There's two people in the back left, and the swivel on it, or whatever you want to call it, when you try and rotate your aimer, is kind of really slow, like really slow. So it was kind of hard for me to lock onto targets once they moved spawns across the map. But got about 7 kills with it. I'm pretty sure I had 33 kills at the beginning of the score streak, and then at the end of the score streak I had 40. So I got 7 kills with it. Not bad. And also, unfortunately, theater mode and the servers have been shit lately. I've been getting the error, can't communicate with the servers, and disconnected from Xbox Live, even though I'm not disconnected from Xbox Live literally multiple times a day. And I've bookmarked a lot of gameplays that were really good. For instance, I had a ground war. It was either a ground war or a hardpoint on Aquarium, where I literally went probably like 40-4, 40-2 or something like that. It was a great gameplay, and I was using the Man of War, I'm pretty sure. And for some reason, the theater mode just decided to cut the gameplay about 3 minutes short, and it's been doing that for a lot of my gameplays that I've been bookmarking. I don't know if it's doing it to all of them, because obviously I only go to the gameplays that are bookmarked because they're good gameplays that I want to put on YouTube. But I've been looking at a lot of my gameplays that I bookmarked, and for some reason, some of them are cut like 3 minutes short. Some of them are only like 45 seconds long and bullshit like that. So that's really unfortunate. So I might have to start doing live comms for some of my gameplays, which will kind of help me have shit to talk about for the full 10-11 minutes that some of these gameplays are. Like this gameplay, for instance, is 11 minutes long. Hardpoints are actually really long. I don't know if Call of Duty has always been like this, but in this game, hardpoint, when you're in the hardpoint, the time stops and the timer no longer goes down. I don't know if that's always been like that in Call of Duty. It's something that I never really noticed. I literally just noticed that it did that yesterday. But yeah, pick up the ICR. For some reason, every time I run out of bullets, I always pick up an ICR. An enemy is always dead with the ICR right in front of me. End up picking up the ICR. This shit shoots fucking, it's literally amazing. One of my favorite assault rifles to use. Only if you're medium range. If you're close range with this, you're probably going to die because it has a very low damage. But from long range and medium range, it has no recoil, and it's just going to shred through people. But this gameplay is coming to a close. Hope you guys enjoy this Mothership gameplay. Make sure you like the video and subscribe for more Black Ops 3 content. I'm going to be doing a Road to Max Prestige little series where I show multiple games throughout each Prestige. Right now, I'm about to go into my second Prestige. So yeah, I'm going through these Prestiges pretty fast. Having a fun time. I'm going to be using a variety of different weapons, variety of different score streaks, playing different game types for each Prestige, and so on and so on. But hope you guys enjoyed. This gameplay actually got cut short, just like how I was saying. It got cut like maybe like 5 or 6 seconds short or something, but you'll still be able to see the score at the end and how good I did. I didn't get any more kills after the game freezes and doesn't show the rest. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out.
Hardpoint is ours. Friendly UAV inbound.
You